Hey guys, it's Coach Matt. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite protein fruit smoothies. Very simple, natural ingredients with some pure protein powder. A lot of the young athletes, high school age and into college age, are asking me how can I put on some good clean weight and how can I get enough protein in my diet. I find it difficult to get a ton of protein in your diet when you're really busy, like I am and a lot of the athletes are throughout the day. So here we go. We're going to start out. We're actually going to take the protein powder. The best one's going to be grass-fed whey protein isolate. And I want to get 2 scoops in here, 2 good scoops. That's going to get me about 40 grams. If you're under 18, you want to get your parents' permission to do this stuff and get a doctor's permission as well anytime you're using a supplement. But again, this is very clean, simple, no extra ingredients here. It's simply grass-fed whey protein isolate. And this is essentially, this type of protein is coming from milk. It's just isolating the protein component out of the milk. So pretty clean. That gives me about 40 grams of protein in there. I've got some strawberries here. I'm going to put in as well, fresh strawberries. I've also got some blueberries that are going to go in here. You can measure it out about a half a cup. I'm just going to keep it simple. Grab a handful or so, throw them in here. I'm going to throw some spinach in here as well. So spinach is not something that you can usually find really anyone or a lot of young people like to eat, but I'm going to get, this is actually spinach with a couple of other mixed greens. When you mix it in with all this other stuff, you're not even going to notice it's in there. It's going to give us a ton of extra nutrients. So that's going to go in there. 1 cup. I'm going to measure that one out. Try to get enough in there. I'm also going to get a banana. And I'm usually going to cut this one up a little bit. So it'll blend a little bit easier in my blender. And once we get this good to go, we're just going to put a little milk in there. Milk's going to help this thing taste good, and milk also has 8 grams of protein per cup. So per this, I'm going to get another probably 8 to 16 grams of protein with the milk in here. I can measure it out and put about a cup or cup and a half in. I'm just going to kind of eye it up, make sure my protein powder is getting liquefied a little bit. I can always put a little more in once I start to mix it up. So we're about 2 or 3 minutes in. I'm ready to go ahead and blend it up here. Alright, we should be good to go. It looks like I've got about 2 servings in here. So I might use one of my water bottles. I'll put some of it in here, put it in a cup right now. I'm going to have some right now, maybe have some a little bit better later before bed. I can also make these up in the evening or the morning. I'll make a couple of these up, put them in the refrigerator. I can bring them to school with me. I can bring them anywhere else with me. I can bring them to work with me. I can bring them to workouts with me. So I have this. It's going to give me a lot of protein, a lot of healthy whole foods in there. So there's my favorite fruit protein smoothie.